Conservatives
listen to
define
this.
woke.
To practice being woke and the definition of woke are two different things. To practice being woke means that you purvey racism and sow the seeds of social discord with your right hand, while your left hand is pointing a condemning finger at those who are doing their best to live and let live. You're both firefighter and arsonist at the same time. It's like picking someone's pocket and accusing them of theft. Being woke means to pretend to lament division in this country and rant about equality while promulgating segregation by declaring yourself a gatekeeper for certain cultural practices, and to fabricate a victim status for yourself or on behalf of others for the sin of cultural appropriation and the fallacy of systemic racism and oppression in this country, and to demand restitution for your perceived slights. Being woke means to believe that the mere reflex of self-pity or pity for others constitutes a virtue that confers upon you the authority to be the morality police in our society and to control what other people think and say, so that they may never utter another word in opposition of your ideologies, that you would force them to participate in and celebrate with you, and to hold those people to the standards that you yourself couldn't possibly live up to.
So that right there was former police officer Nate Sylvester, and he just gave us the best delivery of word soup, or should we call it word stew? Now I'm gonna say word soup because it was stew would have some meat and potatoes in there, and there wasn't no meat and potatoes in it at all. Where should we start this analysis at? Did he just display to us in that 60 seconds of him saying nothing that he did not have the ability to police people that he deemed as being woke? Should we start at the point of him basically not knowing what woke means? I actually believe we should start with the dog whistles, but before I get into the dog whistles, let me show you one more video from Officer Nate.
It's been so entertaining watching Elon Musk troll the left as their heads continually explode now that they're realizing that they don't have anyone behind the scenes on Twitter boosting their accounts while they censor those of conservatives. It's comments like this that really showcase the left's limited understanding of free speech, which I believe is nested in a larger discussion of their lack of understanding of equality.
This man is so lost in the sauce of conservative contradictions and trying to appeal to his base that he don't realize he be telling on himself. Dude, the left doesn't even know what freedom of speech is. The use of the N-word on Twitter spiked 500% after Elon Musk's takeover. And that's what you happy about him, quote unquote, trolling the left with, huh? You say, oh, now that the left has lost control of people behind the scenes to protect them, whatever he said just showed you that these folks be so lost in the sauce of racial illiteracy that they will literally see the left being synonymous with black people, showing you that all that talk about free thinking and about, hey, anything you can do, I can do, be cap, it be lies. The video of him trying to define what woke means, he did a lot of gaslighting, you know what I'm saying? He also dropped a lot of those racial dog whistles. Did he really deploy a criminality trope about pickpocketing? It's obvious that in the first video, him talking about gatekeeping and causing division, he really want to say the N-word. This man really hit us with the, these woke warriors, acting like they are pontificating and lamenting against division when in actuality they don't want equality, because how dare them be able to call themselves the N-word and I can't call them the N-word.